Okay, should we do a live check-in? The ocean race? There's my boat. Oh, making 14.2 knots. That's good. Going to the game board. Let's go to the big board. There we go. All right, here's my boat. These guys are still bird dogging me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're bird dogging me. I got a new one. Where'd this guy come from? Pukita. Hey, Pukita. He's making 14.2, not 14.9. He must have a little more wind than I got. He's got 13.6 knots of wind. I've got 13.5. Okay. Let's tag him, follow him. Let's take a look at what a course adjustment would do. Oops. Ooh, 14.9. 14.9. Do I want to go way off over there? 48 hours. I don't want to go way over there. Not really any further ahead. I'll go on the inside shoulder at 14.5. Right there. See what happens there. Okay, now you see up here, these are the real boats. I believe Team Malaysia is in the lead, doing 13.6 knots. And we got 11th Hour Racing, 16.9 knots in 9.2 knots of wind. So these guys clearly have something that the gaming boats don't have. I'm not sure what it is. Better foils. I don't know what it is. 22.8 knots in 9.5 knots of wind. That is biotherm. And then we got the fourth boat, Guyot, Benjamin Dutroux, skipper, making 23.9 knots in 12.9 knots of wind. So these guys are going twice as fast as any of the gaming boats. So obviously we don't have on our boats, in our shitty little game, excuse me, we clearly don't have whatever the real boats have, because I'm in 13.5 knots of wind and I'm only doing 14.5 knots, and what could I get on a whatever heading? The fastest I'm going to get is 14.9, and I got to go way west to get it. So I should stop playing with the rudder because I'm slowing my boat down now. Let's go back to 14.5. Pink, right there. I want to stay as close to my recommended sailing route, which is this heavy white line with the arrows on it, as I can all the way to Newport, and still make time. So these guys are 1, 2, 3.5, 4 days ahead of me. So this is 2 days. That's 2 days. What's today? The 5th. All right, so this is going to be noon the 7th, noon the 9th, noon the 11th, so sometime on the 13 days for me from now. I'm at the 13th, arriving on the 13th. So these guys, they're going faster, so a good bit faster. So they're they could be 4 days out, maybe, just a guess at this speed. So they could get there pretty close to the time. They should certainly be in by the 13th when the village at Fort Adams opens. And the Ocean Race Village is open from the 13th of May to the 21st. So they're doing okay. A lot better than any of the gamers are doing. I mean, like I say, I don't know what those guys have to make them do 24 knots and 12 knots of wind, because I've got 13.5 knots wind and I can't get any more than 14.9 out of my boat. So there we go. Now you can also do this and take a look at the boat. Where there's my buddy Bob Glover right there, Rolex 007. I think that's him right there. That's the fleet to the west of me. I'm pretty far east. Most of the boats did not come as far east as I came. See, there's nothing to the east of me. Then I got the bird doggers behind me right there, see? Custis Yorta, Nick Gills, Paco, hey Paco M, I don't know, I haven't seen him before. He just appeared on the scene. Barbosa. I got that other one back there that I can't read the name on. Back to the board. Let's see what that other boat. I thought this one just appeared. Yeah, look at this. Paco M, he just appeared. Let's follow him. Keep an eye on these guys. However, Captain Pete still leading the bird dog fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them bird dogging me. What are they doing for speed? $13.8. Okay, good. Again, 13.8. $14. Paco M. How fast are you going, boy? He's making 14. And another one at 14. So I'm making 14 too. Let's take a look at 24 hours, the wind, a little lighter. 36 hours, little puff. Oh, there's a little breeze over here. 48 up in here. 3 days. Good. Fill in there to the Tropic of Cancer. 4 days. Light air up in here. A little doldrumy looking. 5 days. I'm going to go through some shifty light air. Where's Bermuda? This must be Bermuda right there. Seven. Ooh. Northeast. Yep, that's Bermuda. Good. Current conditions. Okay, so there's a little live update. Virtual Regattas gaming board, the ocean race, Itajaí, Brazil to Newport, Rhode Island, which is my home port, Newport, Rhode Island, along with Charlie Enright, 11th hour. So we're rooting for Charlie, in case you're wondering. The guy we're rooting for is right here. He's gained on Team Mazilia, Team Mazilia. He's gained on him overnight. He's covering him. But this is, we're rooting for Charlie. Charlie Enright, 11th hour racing team. Home port is also Newport, Rhode Island. So, there we go. Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time. The ocean race. Cheers. I'm Captain Pete. Cheers.